do is our brains love romantic projections. Ernest Becker wrote a book called The Denial of Death. It says that mankind is afflicted with a hunger for meaning, you know, in a universe that's seemingly meaningless, in a universe when we're born and then we die. That doesn't make sense, you know, to have emerged from nothing, to have a name, consciousness of self, deep inner feeling, an excruciating inner yearning for life and self-expression, and with all this, ultimately to be food for worms, imbues the human story with this creative tension.
It doesn't seem like it's worth it.
Right. So what do we do to assuage, to deal with that, right? One thing we do is we create religious myths, obviously. Another thing we do is we fall in love and turn our lovers into deities. And I'm a big fan of that. Romantic projections, like you make movies, you make pop songs, you idealize your lovers. That's what it's all about. We take human beings, we turn them into gods and goddesses. And then we rub up against the sacred. That's what it's all about.
I love it. We rub up against the sacred. Yeah. That is good.
So, yeah, I just met a girl a couple days ago. Her name is Behati, and she is the most endearing, adorable, manic pixie dream girl I've ever come across, and or at least in the last couple of years. So I'm kind of smitten. We'll see what happens. So your crush is? Yeah. So, like we're talking about romantic projections, the denial of death. So she is an archetype that's usually in the imaginations of sensitive screenwriters, known as the manic pixie dream girl. Penelope Cruz in Vanilla Sky, you know the type. It's that girl that just shows up and just saves you with her unbelievable romantic abandon and her fearlessness with which she approaches life, and just kind of like mellow bohemian free spirit, right? And so Behati, who I recently met, introduced herself as a mermaid. She said, I just want to tell you something. I know we're just getting to know each other, but I'm a mermaid. I just lost my tail. That's what she said. And I was like, did you really just say that? That was like that scene in Vanilla Sky when Penelope Cruz says, I'll tell you in another life when we are both cats. And then Tom Cruise goes, just that you said that. See, that is what I love about you. That you say that, you know. And it's that. It's just people that are willing to just not just draw outside the line, but draw outside the page. You know. It's like a. It definitely got your attention. Oh, indeed. Very much so. So the mermaid. And I was hopeless to resist after that. Well, but now you have something you can tell her to go see, that you are immortalized in a mural. Yes, that was kind of nuts, right? Yes. I mean, this is just like. And do we have the name of the guy who did the mural? He tweeted it to me, but it's just like. Yeah, I don't know if we can. I mean, I can text it to you, but apparently it's a graffiti of like my. And there you are. It's kind of crazy. That is so cool. Yeah. I know. Yeah, we got to find out who the guy is. Yeah. So you're immortalized. Yes, this is my moment of immortality. We will enjoy the finale, unfortunately, for this season. Right. Awesome. I can't wait for next season too. Awesome. Likewise. Okay, fantastic. Thank you. Thank you.